Hey guys, this is my review of formative assessment number one. You're welcome to watch as much or as little of the video as possible in order to be able to learn from any mistakes that you might have made. If anything was circled, I'd ask that you fix it. You can fix it like in a different colored pen on the same sheet of paper or attach a new sheet of paper with your fixed work. If you missed 41, 53, or 55, I'd ask that you fix up that you do 42, 54, and 56. Those are in the back of the book, so I'm going to ask that you clearly show your work on that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first three that I looked at were number 33. Number 33 asked you if you were to measure the width of this page, you would not be able to measure, there would always be some uncertainty. Why is that? Well, the last digit is always an estimated digit. And the reason why is that we have a limited number of graduations on any measuring tool. And so that estimation causes some uncertainty in the last digit that we measure. Question 34 said, no matter how careful an experimenter may be, a measurement always has some degree of uncertainty. I also accepted estimation, but uncertainty is significantly better. Question 36 said, why can we not write 2.850 centimeters for the length of this pen using a ruler like this? Well, if you notice, this goes up by 0.1 centimeters, which means at best you can estimate the hundredths place. So you could not write that digit because the minor scale doesn't allow you to measure the thousandths place. It would only allow you to estimate the hundredths place. All right. Question number 37. You were asked to count sig figs. Trailing zeros only count if there's a decimal. This has 1. Trailing zeros count if there is a decimal. That would be 4. These are captive zeros. That's 5. This is just 1. You don't count that. Leading zeros never count. That's just 1. On number 41, you have 93, 101, 123. It said write this in standard scientific notation with 3 sig figs. So let's first convert to standard scientific notation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9.3101123 times 10 to the 7th power. But this has way too many sig figs, so you would just write it as 9.31 times 10 to the 7th power. Okay, and for the next one, this is still number 41. We're going to go with B is 2.9881 times 10 to the negative 6th power. 3 sig figs means I just want those 3, so 2.9, but this number is greater than 5, so I round it to 2.99 times 10 to the negative 6. For C, you have 0.0000 and 48814. So let's convert to scientific notation, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be 4.8814 times 10 to the negative 5th power. But to round it to 3 sig figs, we're just going to get rid of that. For D, we have 7,896 times 10 to the 6th power. Okay, we're going to move 1, 2, 3. So that means it's actually 7.896 times 10 to the 9th power. But on this one, we only need 3 sig figs. So that's going to cause this to round up, which is going to cause this to round up. So we actually have to write it as 7.90 times 10 to the 9th power. And then the last one is, sorry about the space issue here, 0.004921 times 10 to the negative 6th power. Sorry, negative 4th power. Negative 4th power. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3 places. So that's going to be 4.921 times 10 to the negative 7th power. And with 3 sig figs, we just get rid of that. So it's 4.92 times 10 to the negative 7th. Okay, question number 47. Alrighty, this said, how many sig figs should your calculation have? Well, we have 4, 4, 4, and 2. This is going to limit how many sig figs you have, so your answer is going to have 2 sig figs. Okay, here we have addition and subtraction. So the so the rule that we follow is different. For this one, you need to round to the same decimal place as the measurement with the fewest decimal places. Well, this has 4 after the decimal, 2, and 1. So whatever your answer is, you only need 1 digit after the decimal place. Okay, and the next one is 51. So on number 51, you are asked to perform this calculation and round the results to the proper number. Oh, no, you were asked to just tell me how many sig figs would this calculation have. No, you were asked to round it, sorry. So this is addition and subtraction. And so this one has 3 digits after the decimal, 4, and this one has 5 digits. So whatever your answer is, you need to have 3 digits after the decimal. With this one, you have 1, 3, and 2. So you're going to have 1 digit after the decimal. If you miss this one, you actually need to do the calculation. So just make sure you do it. So this one has 5 digits, this one has a lot, and this one has 4. So your answer is going to have 4 digits after the decimal. Okay, for this one you've got 3, 2, and 4. So this one's going to have 2 after decimal. Okay, now note that this is only true if we're doing addition and subtraction. Okay, if you missed number 53, this question just asked you how many sig figs do you need? Well, there's division. So now we follow our division rule, which is you round to the same number of digits as the least precise measurement, or the one with the smallest number of sig figs. So this has 4, 5, 3, and 3. So your answer needs 3 sig figs. This one has 3 sig figs. Leading zeros never count. This one has 4 sig figs. So your answer is going to have 3 sig figs. 3, 4, 4, 3. So your answer needs 3 sig figs. For this one, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, and 1 sig fig. Leading zeros never count. So your answer only needs 1 significant figure. Okay? And the last one, number 55. On that one, you are asked to actually do this calculation. So I'm going to let you guys do the calculation for yourselves. I'm just going to walk you through how do you count sig figs. So this one is going to need 5, 4, 2, and 2. So your answer is going to have 2 digits. And if you punch it into your calculator, you get something like 9,467 or something to that effect. So you're going to end up with 9.5 times 10 to the 3rd power. Okay, actually, I'm going to do all these with you. So 1.34 times 10 to the 2nd power plus plus 32. Press enter and then divide by 3.32 in parentheses, 3.32 times 10 to the negative 6th. My calculator gives me 50 million. So that would be 50 million. Okay, now we need to have the proper number of sig figs. So there's 3, 2, and 3. And so on 55B, your answer should only have 2 significant figures. So you should write 5.0 times 10 to the 7th power. I think actually the book may have that one wrong. So it should be 5.0 times 10 to the 7th power. Okay, and the next one, we have division. So if we have division, we have to follow our division rule. So this is 2, 4, that would be 6, and 4 sig figs. So your answer is only going to have 2 significant figures. And so that's going to be 4.3 times 10 to the 6th power. Press enter and then divide that by the whole quantity, 4.334 plus 44.0002 minus 0.9820, close parentheses. My calculator gives me 9808.87 ... but we need only 2 digits. So we're going to round that to 9.1 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4th power. Okay. And for the last one, we've got 6.1982 times 10 to the negative 4th power squared. And so that gives me, my calculator tells me 3.8417 and a whole bunch more digits times 10 to the negative 7th power. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So that would be your answer then, 3.8417 times 10 to the negative 7th power. And that is the correct answer for that one. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys fix your mistakes. You guys have a quiz on Wednesday. That is it.